afternoon, happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, it snowed today. I am done with this weather. Luckily guys. Today is, and I think tomorrow's supposed to warm up, and it's not supposed to snow tomorrow, but it is supposed to be constant 50s at least or higher for the next over week. So that's a positive, right? Which means at least warm weather. But honestly guys, it's so late in April, I'm expecting it to be like 60s, almost 70s already, because it's the end of April almost. Seriously guys, isn't it? It's April 15th today or something like that. Yeah. So it's ridiculous guys. And it is cold out still. It's freezing. I was literally shivering today. I was so cold. And it's just, oh my gosh. And I'm even more upset too because I'd like to enjoy some iced coffee every once in a while, and today too. But I was freezing cold. I was I can't even have this. And so I was I drank half of it because I was so cold. And I was I just can't even do this. Otherwise I'm gonna freeze. So I ended up actually got stuff done for today guys. We went to Aldi and Walmart and Menards this morning. I got my newspapers at Menards, and then at Aldi they're remodeling our Aldi right now. I think I told you guys it is a hot mess in there guys. They have the door now on the other side, and people are coming in and going from that side. They have one door for the entrance and exit, which is really confusing. So I'm sad though, because I'm honestly gonna miss our Aldi a lot, because I mean I like the new one, but it's I was literally there just a week ago and it's so drastically different. And it's like I said, they have one door which is both the entrance and exit. They still have the bagging thing, but it's against, they have two walls are completely plywood, with and on top of that too, it's raining and snowing. So I feel they've gotten a lot of work done, but I'm almost wondering how much can they get done when it's weather's like this. Obviously they couldn't do anything today because it's practically sleeting outside. It was snowing for a short period of time, and I heard that it was supposed to snow last night. I don't know if it did. It could possibly tonight. I don't know if it's supposed to warm up by tonight or it's supposed to warm up during the day tomorrow. So, yeah, but they have that, and then, it's weird, though, because, where you come in, and then, you go around, though, and it's, the first aisle is actually, now the last aisle. You go backwards, because, normally we go in, and, they have the snack stuff, whatever, first, and then they have, 3 or 4 other lanes or something like that. At least at our Aldi, because it's a little bit smaller, which is why they're remodeling. And then the last aisle for us is the freezer section. And so now when you come in, the freezer section's the first section. So my dad was do you want to go in at backwards? And I was well, I don't know, because I wrote my list. The way I write my list is I know what is in each aisle. So I'll put snack stuff on my list or whatever first, or bagels, which I actually forgot today, but that kind of stuff or whatever is in the first aisle, and the second one is the cooking kind of section, and the first aisle is snacks and baking. And then so I write my list that way, obviously. And then my dad's should we go backwards this time? And I was I could read my list off backwards, but we just decided to go that way. Then we met some friends there that we actually hadn't seen since years ago, since Jack was super little. And we used to go to church with them. We saw them there, and we're talking to them for a while. Then we ended up going to Menards, and then it was super fast. Then we went to Walmart, and after we got 2 things at Walmart, we ran into more people that we knew, which was actually Jack's friend from football. I coached one of their sons. They have a few sons, and I think they have 4, 5 sons, I think. Yeah, because Jack's friend's right in the middle. He has 2 older brothers, 2 younger brothers, and then they just had a little baby girl that I think is a year, 2 years, almost 2 maybe, or something like that. But yeah, so I don't think she's 2 yet. I think she's a year and a half or something. But they, we ran into them there, and then we were talking with them for like a while, and then we got back. So we got back from the grocery stores really late today, Whereas like we didn't get out of the stores or like get out of the house super early either. We were out a little bit later, but we definitely stopped along the way for a lot of socializing and stuff like that today. So then once we finally got back, I put all the groceries away and everything like that. We ended up watching Iron Man 3, I think, because I told you guys how we're trying to watch all the Marvel movies before the what is it, the new movie comes out, the newest Marvel movie, and I don't even remember which one it is, but yeah, anyway, we're trying to watch all of those, because I haven't seen, like, almost any of them. I think the only one that I saw, no, I don't even think I've seen any of them. The only, like, superhero movie I've seen recently was the, Spider-Man... The Amazing Spider-Man. I think like the second one, though. It wasn't the first one. Which Jack says doesn't even actually follow the storyline, because then they bring a new Spider-Man in for the whole Avengers thing and everything like that. So that's my, that was like the last superhero movie that I saw. So then after that, I ended up, I did a load of dishes, I did a load of laundry, and I edited 2 vlogs, guys. I got, like, stuff done today, honestly. I didn't wake up super early today, and I went to bed not super late last night, but it's a little bit earlier tonight, so I'm hoping that I can take a shower and get to bed. But I downloaded all the footage off my SD card and edited today, so I'm like feeling good about that. And then I probably will wind up just doing that tomorrow too, like, because I did it so late in the day, I was only able to get 2 videos done. But if I had started earlier, I might have been able to get a handful done, which would have been a lot nicer. But tomorrow, my parents have got a ton of stuff going on. They have a friend that's coming over to look in the bathroom, because we took the sink out of there, I think I told you guys, but the problem is we can't put the new one in because we have to redo the pipes in the bathroom. One of my parents' friends coming over to look at that, I think. I don't know if he's actually, I don't think he's doing anything tomorrow, but they might do it over the weekend. And then he's also going to show my dad what type of plywood to get to put in the floor, because we're also redoing the floors in the bathroom, like completely renovating the bathroom pretty much. The only thing we're not doing is like putting in new drywall. Other than that, we've pretty much done everything new in the bathroom, or are going to be. We're just not at the current moment doing anything with the shower or bathtub, but we're redoing the floors. We're actually taking out like the subflooring and putting in a new subfloor, and then new tile. We are painting in there, like everything all in the process. We got a new toilet a while ago, but it's still newer, like within probably about 2-3 years or something like that. And then also the what's that thing called? The sink in there too. But we have to get the subfloor out and put the new one in before we can put the new what's it called, the new sink in there, and then also to redo the pipes, because right now it's smaller than what we had in there, because we had like a not super large but a larger vanity, and my mom wanted to go with something a little bit smaller, and so she ended up getting it, because they also don't make like super, like, it's either double sinks or else like there's not any that's like normal size, kind of like what we had in there, that I've seen that often. Because then on the top of that, though, it's not super big, it's just like, I don't know, bigger than average, I guess. And so I don't know if, like, I haven't really seen anything, but regardless, my mom wanted to go with something smaller, and so in order to do that, now we have to move the pipes over, because if not, they're going to be coming out the wall and coming out like not far enough. The sink has to be moved over, because otherwise it won't be up against the wall because of where the pipes are coming out of the wall right now. So yeah, long story short, guys, my dad was like, he needs to get somebody professional that knows what they're doing to be able to take a look and at least tell him what he has to do or get and stuff like that. I can do the subfloor because he did that with him before when they put the toilet down, but he has to get I think he's going to have him help with the actual pipes. And then they also have to go do taxes, because I believe they always do their taxes the first like the first week in February. And then this year they ended up having to wait for something because of like everything, I think too, like with my grandma and like her inheritance and stuff like that. So my mom had to like get all that information and wait to get like some of this stuff, or I don't know if it was that or if it was something else for my dad's work or something, but they were waiting for something, and then like it came, but it came like really late, and then they kind of just forgot, and they were like, oh my gosh, like we have to go do our taxes. So they're waiting until like literally tomorrow to do their taxes, which I think they have until Tuesday, I think, or something like that. So they're like going literally last minute, and so they have like a ton of stuff to get done tomorrow. And then on Tuesday we got Matthew's volleyball game. Then there's no volleyball game on Thursday, which is again weird because we haven't had like a couple weeks straight where it's like 2 days of volleyball. They only have one on Tuesday, which like I said is weird. I don't know what's going on Thursday. But then on Wednesday my parents are going out for date night, so it's gonna be like really weird too this week for me juggling like dinners and stuff like that, because I don't know if my parents are gonna be home tomorrow. Like Tuesday obviously Matthew's volleyball game, but then Wednesday they're not going to be here, so I've got to like try and figure out like what are we going to eat this week, because some people are going to be here, some people aren't. Like, you know, normally on volleyball nights I do like what's it called, slow cooker dinners, just because it stays warm in the slow cooker while we're gone and stuff like that. So I'm like, I am totally at a loss right now for what we're gonna have to do as far as, you know, freezer dinners and, you know, that type of stuff this week, because it is a big mess of all kinds of stuff going on all in 1 week. So anyways, so guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.